dismissed every accomplishment I've made. You've talked about my father. Well, you call me an entitled millennial, I call you a carny succubus, because the dirty secret about you, the dirty secret is you need this generation more than it needs you.
What up, y'all? It's KV the Sexy Ninja in the place to be for a Paper Saber universe, and this is the New World Podcast, brother. We're talking about Collision, May 8th, 2025. Tony and Nigel on commentary. We're in Detroit, baby, the D still. After a great Dynamite, we had a fun Collision back-to-back AEW nights. Let's get it going, man. We had a Tony Storm. Slap tarts, is that what they call them? I saw her new shirt. I was like, I need that shirt. It's like Tony Storm's Diner or something like that. But issuing a challenge for anybody out there that wants to take on Timeless Tony Storm. First match of the night is Ricochet versus Angelico. You already know who's going to win this, Ricochet, but no. So he cuts a promo afterwards. You know, this man has been on Twitter, people coming at him, and he's like, yeah, well, you know what? I beat all your AEW heroes, and I think this Ricochet really has potential of being a really great heel because he stole a man's leg, a man named Zach. I don't know who this person was, but he stole his leg. That son of a bitch, that son of a bald bitch, Ricochet stole this man's leg. Yeah, and he used it. I was like, wow, that's despicable. But after having a fun one with Angelico, Ricochet was being the bald bastard he is. Next match is Outrunners, Bandito, AR Fox versus the Don Callis family. And talk about a fun match right here. You know, the Outrunners, like, you son of a bitch. Bam, some biflex. I need an Outrunners shirt. I really do love these guys. And AR Fox, he's just there. You know, Bandito, he's the Ring of Honor champion. Whatever, you know. But talk about a back and forth with Kyle, Rocky, Trent, Archer going head to head. And for them to get the win. And guess who they pinned? Just guess. Who out of the Outrunners, Bandito, AR Fox, who do you think they pinned? I'll give you 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. AR Fox. That's how I see it. Yeah. Mox cuts a promo and it sounded like this. Joe. And then we have Gates of Agony calling out Big Bill and Brian Keith. They had that awkward parking lot brawl fight, but they're still fighting. They're like, put your dukes up. Then we have Anthony versus Lee. Anthony Bowen, squash gang. Who do you think's going to win this one? Anthony. Chris Statlander versus Willow Nightingale. And guess who comes out to make Willow lose this match? Because Willow has beef. Willow has problems. It is the Mox cult. Marina Shafir. Marina. But Chris Statlander got the win over Willow, and Willow will not forget at all. Dark Warrior versus Alexander and Takeshita. Nope. Okay, sure. We got Speedball versus Dralistico. How do you think this is going to turn out? This is going to be fun. Fun. Speedball looking great, but after he gets the win, here comes Roosh. My boy, you mess with the bully, get the horns, cabron. God, I love Roosh. Can I tell you how much more I love Roosh? Then we have some crazy shenanigans in the main event. Daniel Garcia versus Dax the Axe. And Daddy Magic's out there. It's just insane. And then they try to pick on Nigel. Nigel comes out and whoops some ass too. Holding down the ring with Daniel, Daddy, and Nigel in the ring. I was like, go Nigel, man. Oh, yeah, I love Nigel. Nigel's my homie. The homie. But that's Collision. Match of the night. I gotta say the main event because of how crazy it was. No contest and all that stuff, man. But I think in the moment of the night was Nigel. Nigel standing up for the commentary team, y'all. He's like, nope. No. He's like that Pat McAfee. I feel like I've seen this story before. But that's Collision. I give this all 3 out of 5. Match of the night and moment of the night all goes to the main event. But that's Collision, May 8, 2025. Tony Nigel on commentary in the DET. Now we're gonna go on to Dynamite next week in the Spring Break, Beach, something like that. Some funny name. All right, y'all. But that's it. That's all. Like and subscribe. Share it your grandma. Share it your grandpa. Show the bum down at Walmart. I am KMB, the Sexy Ninja. And remember that the New World Podcast is for life.
I think he's a man. Oh, but no! For God's sake!